Welcome back to the channel. For generations, Joan Baez has stood out as one of the most magnetic and influential figures in modern music. She isn't just a singer, she's a force whose artistry, integrity, and compassion reached far beyond the boundaries of entertainment. When she first stepped into national attention in the early 1960s during America's booming folk revival, she quickly evolved into something far greater than a rising performer. Joan became a symbol of courage, moral vision, and genuine humanity. With a voice that seemed to echo straight into the soul, a natural beauty that needed no embellishment, and an unwavering dedication to justice, she captivated listeners everywhere and inspired a countless number of people to lean into truth and empathy. Over the years, she has remained a portrait of grace and conviction, her presence tightly woven into the fabric of America's cultural and activist movements. Through her evocative renditions of protest anthems and her deeply personal songs, Baez embodied transformation and moral resilience. Her unforgettable performances at landmark events such as the 1963 March on Washington and the legendary Woodstock Festival have become defining scenes that represent not just a moment in time, but the spirit of an entire era. With her modest, effortlessly elegant style, often a simple dress or denim paired with an acoustic guitar slung behind her, Joan reshaped the idea of what a public icon could be. She proved that real beauty comes from authenticity, that strength doesn't always need to be loud, and that one determined voice can spark meaningful change. Her expressive dark eyes, long flowing hair, and calm but resolute smile became as distinctive as the music she brought to the world. Yet Joan Baez has always represented far more than her songs. She has remained at her core a person of immense depth, courage, and empathy. Away from bright stages and cheering crowds, photographs from the 60s and 70s reveal someone gentle yet unyieldingly strong, often caught in quiet contemplation or bursts of pure joy. In candid shots, she appears barefoot in nature, strumming her guitar under open skies or standing alongside fellow activists in moments that shaped history. These images tell the story of someone who never shied away from her full humanity, open but steady, delicate in presence, yet fiercely independent in spirit. Her beauty was never something constructed or curated. It arose from the harmony between her values and her simplicity. While the world around her often chased glamour, fame, and spectacle, Joan chose sincerity and purpose. Her art was intertwined with her activism. The two could not be separated. Every time she stepped onto a stage, she affirmed her principles. Every lyric carried a call for compassion and justice. And as decades passed and new styles of music emerged, her influence remained, a quiet but unwavering beacon of authenticity in a culture easily distracted by surface-level appeal. Today, those timeless photos of Joan Baez, whether she's singing before a sea of people, lost in her own thoughts, or gazing thoughtfully into the distance, continue to inspire new generations. They don't just capture her luminous presence, they reflect the spirit of someone who devoted her life to ideals far bigger than her own fame. Joan Baez's legacy is built on courage, creativity, and emotional truth. She reminds us that beauty isn't found in perfection but in purpose, not in stardom but in character. For both lifelong admirers and those discovering her now, she remains an enduring figure, a living testament to the idea that when a person speaks and creates from genuine truth, that echo can last forever.